Hello everyone. Welcome back to more Super Lesbian Animal RPG. This is honestly I know that it's been 2 episodes and there hasn't been a lot that's gone on yet, but I've super enjoyed this so far. I've honestly enjoyed this just as much as the original, so if not more so even. So I like the extra depth that's been added to the game because the characters are original now and not, MLP characters. So I definitely am looking at it going, hey, I remember this being, from the original. So and again, this is the same recording session. Again, I have yet to hear, because I haven't even posted the first episode, right? So I haven't heard whether Bobby has issue with me mentioning the original. And so if Bobby has left a comment, then next recording session and beyond, I definitely do plan to make sure not to mention it if she says, hey, also if she informs me of her pronouns and they aren't she, her, I will absolutely change that as well. So I also don't know what my recording schedule for this is going to be either. I might record 4 episodes of this and then not record again for a week. So, because something that's, it has, trans and lesbian and stuff like that is dangerous for me to record due to my family. Not that, that matters for me and me making a game, because that is 100%. I'll be sitting here programming the game with 1 million curse words or something. And it's just nobody's gonna look at my screen. But I can't say things, So I have to be a little careful at least. So whoops, I was supposed to go to Alison's house, which I believe was up here. Yes, over here, I believe. Right? Let me look at the quest. I'm sure it tells me. Find out what Claire's up to. Well, not quite as much as I was hoping. I'll re-ask Jodie to ensure I know where to go. She said she fixed, let's see, trying to yada yada. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Think about it. Whoops, that was literally the line I was looking for. So let me. Also an adult. I mean, come on, we all make mistakes. Yeah, great. Look, what I'm saying is, now that I think about it, pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Alison. Oh, okay. Got it. Yep. The basement. Right. I'm sorry, when I think of basement, I don't think of cellar, I'll be honest. So, it is, basement. You're not wrong, but I don't think basement in that. Yeah, I think cellar. Claire, what? Why are my basement walls covered in trash? I can assure you it's not trash. I like the lights. They're festive? How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. and I can answer those questions if you have some free time. I think you're ready for something special. Well, we're ready, I guess. We're ready? What are we ready for, exactly? Wonderful. All you need to know is that your basement is now the entrance to a dungeon! A dungeon! What? Oh dear. See, as your new guild master, it's my responsibility to give the two of you a proper education when it comes to adventuring. Our previous attempts have been interesting, but it was obvious we needed to start smaller. I needed to control the subterranean environment to really replicate that authentic dungeon experience in a more accessible manner. And in case you hadn't noticed, this is the only house in the neighborhood with a basement. Lucky you. So now your house has this cool underground labyrinth that we get to explore, together, as a team. It'll be so much fun. Claire, just because you're my new boss or whatever, doesn't mean you get to bust into my basement and do some radical remodeling. Okay, first of all, you hardly use this basement, let's be real. This place is a rental. How am I supposed to explain this to my landlord? I'm sure they'll see that this adds a lot of value to their property. Look at all this extra square footage. And where the hell did you put my stuff, huh? It's around here somewhere. I may have put it in hammer space storage or something. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. How about, wow, thanks Claire. You sure did put a lot of effort into handing us our first adventure on the silver platter. Okay, this is a lot. Let's all just stop and take a deep breath, okay? No yelling. Audie, what about you? Isn't this perfect for you? You get to do your training right from the comfort of your own girlfriend's home. Well, underneath it. You've been practicing those spells I gave you, right? Don't you want a chance to show them off? Come on, this will be fun. This sounds more like Claire's idea of fun. Guess this is worth a shot, right? Wow, it was a lot easier to sell you on this than I thought. I mean, for adventures now, we've got to start somewhere. That's the spirit. Plus, I mean, either way, I am going to need someone to help me clear out the evil monsters I summoned here with dark magics. Wait, monsters? Real monsters? Well, real-ish. They're more like dark magic constructs, I guess. They'll still put up a fight, though. I do like fighting. Okay, fine. Still not crazy about this basement dungeon idea, but I've been dying to see some action. Just make sure you put everything back to normal later. I don't need rowdy basement monsters trying to eat my face in the middle of the night or whatever. I'll put it on my to-do list. Anyway, I was waiting for Jodie to show up before starting, but you know what? I think we can handle this on our own. There'll be just 3 pals on a fun-filled dungeon adventure. Are you really sure that's a good idea? Come on, what's the worst that could happen? Claire dooms the planet! Right? No, actually, can we postpone? They're kind of on a date, or whatever. More or less. I mean, unless you're okay with being a third wheel. I don't really care. Claire joined your party as the third wheel! Now we just need Jodie and we'll become a full car, right? I think that was actually one of the original jokes, too. Okay, but fair warning, I can start macking on my girl at any time. No, really? You don't say. She's primarily driven by impulse, Claire. Sure. Some real hardcore tonsil hockey if you catch my drift. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Listen, you two are making it weird now, just so you know. Can we go? Swapping? Oh my god, I cannot say that at all. S's, P's, T's. This is nothing but them. Whatever. I get it, Alison. Plants a big smacker. Smooching. This is your revenge for me trashing your basement, isn't it? Face sucking. Locking lips. Puckering up. Watching submarine races. Can we just go already? Hey, we've got Claire at level 2 in our party. Cool. 115 experience. 21, trans lesbian, she, her, scholarly cow with extensive knowledge of witchcraft. Also a notorious wild card who relentlessly pursues her lofty dreams. Cool. I do like these, like, portraits and everything, too. I think, like, the art in this game is so good. If you feel like this is too rough, there's always plan B. Just open up the inventory and use the difficulty selector in your key items tab to enable easy mode. Oh my god, this music, yes! Yes! This music. I love this music so much from the original. It's so good. God, I hope... So, the original, they released, like, the soundtrack for it. Because it's all custom music. So there's no, like, MLP-based songs or anything. So, that couldn't be removed or anything, even if they wanted to. But, like, I have, like, the soundtrack to that. And I love... Like, I haven't heard this music in a while just because I don't listen to a lot of music, but oh my gosh. I love hearing this song. One of my favorite tracks is the dungeon theme. Yep, and the battle theme. Yes. Scorch, 10 MP. Okay. It is a remix of the original. It's not the exact same. Oh no! It's on fire! Oh my god! Oh, I love that! Oh my god, I love that! I love that so much! Oh my god, that made me, like, die just now. Claire, why did you think it was a good idea to light it on fire? Huh. It looks like its demonic side is coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. At least it died shortly after, but oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, that, like, that brought tears because I was laughing so hard. Oh my god, I love that. Wow. I don't remember if anything like that was in the original, but that is hilarious. I love everything about that. I love that. Nice work. This will come in handy. I also don't remember, like, I know I played the demo of this, but I don't remember that from the demo either. So that, like, made it even greater, in my opinion. Dust Bunny Sage appears. Can I light this one on fire? Scorch! Nope. Nope, never mind. It did ignite on fire from so it's the status effect burn. When that triggers, that, like, ignites them into burning dust bunnies. Or flaming dust bunnies. That wasn't so bad. Sure, Claire, sure. Basement dungeon key. Wow, even the keys are cardboard. Hey, if you think you can make a better dungeon with real locks and keys, then be my guest. Hey, we've even got a little thing in the bottom that tells us how many small keys we got. Need 2 keys. What's back here? No peeking. Can't go back there until you find 2 keys, just like it says on the door. Why do we need these keys? I mean, okay, I know you set this up, but what's the lore supposed to be here, Claire? What? Surprised you haven't set up some kind of overly dramatic story around this place. Like, come on, get us in the right mindset here. What's the scenario? Let's pretend it's not just you telling us to fight stuff. Okay, let's say, This is the lair of the dust bunnies. Very, very evil, those dust bunnies. Are they really that evil? I mean, they're basically training dummies made of garbage, programmed solely to try and beat us up. I wouldn't classify them as good, no. Also, the magic I used to get them may have been slightly demonic? Or like, demon adjacent? I don't know. Come on, ham it up, Claire. They're so evil, you guys. They rob orphanages and say rude things to puppies. Yeah! And let's just say that they stole something important from me and locked it behind this door. So we need to unlock the door, fight the head dust bunny, and get my thing back. Okay, now that's better. Fair enough, let's get those keys. I freaking love this music, though. Oh, and I'm going to assume that's the other key, but I can't get to that one. Okay. Yeah, I've got to get to the other side, which is fine. I do love the use of cardboard boxes as, like, barriers. Adventuring tip, fleeing from battle. You may sometimes feel overwhelmed by the foes you encounter. Times like this, you can flee from most battles by pressing the cancel button when selecting your actions. However, boss level foes will usually prevent you from fleeing. Always be prepared for a fight. Hey, another key. Okay, great. That's both keys. We can move on to the end of the dungeon now. You know, I have to admit, I'm actually kind of having fun in here, Claire. Good. I worked really hard on all of this. Dust Bunny Sage and Dust Bunny. Ooh, I get preemptive strike. Heck yeah. Actually, I didn't realize that Claire was, like, hurt, so let me do that. This time, I will not set them on fire. I think a lot of, like, what made me laugh so hard, though, was Alison's reaction to setting them on fire. So, but, I don't know, that made me just freaking, like, die. I was laughing so hard. It was great. I don't know if setting them on fire makes them, like, worse or not, though. Like, more dangerous or anything like that. So, I think I will avoid setting them on fire. But maybe I should, because, I mean, they might, I don't know if they give any more, like, experience. But also, holy crap, these things hurt. You know what, whatever. Yeah, there we go. We did not have to set them on fire this time. Neat. But of course, there was a chest down here, so of course we have to come down here and get it. 10 gold. Really, Claire? Only 10 gold? Light doesn't grow on trees, you know. Actually, can you use magic to plant a money tree or something? I almost tried that once, but turns out it's considered counterfeiting and is very illegal. Who knew? It's just, if you're only gonna put 10 gold in there, why even bother putting a chest here? Chest itself is probably worth more. Actually, hey, can we just take the chest? Please don't. Look, okay, here's a spare potion I was keeping in case of emergencies. Happy now? Hey, got a potion. You're keeping secret potions? Didn't really think I'd let two of my best friends get horribly maimed in a dungeon, did you? Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. Wow. Oh, hi. There's a monster in here. Dust Bunny Sage. I keep going to use freaking skills, and then, like, nothing. There's nothing there because I have to build up TP. Or star power, I guess, in this case. Burn! Well, it kinda seems like it did more damage to me. So it might be a very bad idea to keep setting them on fire. But I also do a lot of damage by doing that. So, like, it's kind of catch-22, right? Or maybe that's not the right term. Like, you deal more damage to them, but then they get set on fire and deal more damage to you. So, is it really, you know, good? On a picnic set. Wow. How nice of you to provide refreshments in your dungeon, Claire. That's enough to heal all of us in a pinch, so be sure to use it wisely. Also remember that we can't use a picnic set while in the middle of the fight. I mean, it's your dungeon, Claire. Didn't you just make the monsters wait for us to have our sacks? That depends. Can you eat a whole meal in 6 seconds? Is that a challenge? Please don't ruin this lovely picnic set I bought by trying to scarf it down in one combat turn. True enough. Combat is only, what, 6 seconds per round? Hey! I thought that looked fishy. Wow, way to think outside the box, Melody. Or rather, outside the dungeon. Oh, sorry, are we not supposed to be back here? We're not, but trespassing is half the fun of adventuring, so I'll allow this. Neato. Neato. Found 2 ethers. Cool, cool. Very cool. I like this, like, remix of the dungeon music. I really like this remix. I do have to wonder, with like a project like this where, you know, you're remaking something that you had originally made once, you know? Like, how much of it, like, you know, especially when it's like taking years to get to you know, get to like the new version. Like, how do you decide like what to keep? Because, you know, it was funny back then to you, but now it's not, kind of thing, you know? But also, like, how much of it ends up being, like, you know, this is just my humor, and therefore, you know, keep it all, you know? It does make me wonder, you know? It makes me wonder. Wow, 250. That's a lot more than I expected. Shooting star. I think I want to kill the flaming ones first. And also, I think I'd rather just use a potion. Let's try a dive bomb. Actually, let's do a dive bomb there. Because I know Scorch actually did pretty decent damage last time, too. Bam! Burned! Oh no. I don't actually have, like, a thing to, like, do that, do I? Also, I probably should be applying the kisses to give bonuses to, like, attack and such. That's boosted 15%. Ooh. You know what? Let's just take these guys out and then go from there. Also, I just had this, like, weird thing where, like, my eyes just became, like, locked in place. And, like, I was just staring into, like, one spot of the screen and couldn't see anything else. I don't know why that was. That was weird. Generic brand pauldrons. Ooh. Neat. Oh, okay. She can equip those too. That's nice. Though I wonder if Claire, because Claire probably needs the defense more, because she's at 20. Well, now she's at 20. She was at 15. So, actually, Melody has the highest stats without anything. Can Alison use? Ooh, okay. That's not a particularly bad idea to give Alison. I mean, it does mean that Melody can do a bit more. It might be better to have a couple of people that can do more. Actually, here, why don't we do this? Let's give it to Claire. Because 9 times out of 10, when somebody needs healing, it's going to be Melody doing the healing, right? So then I'm wasting an attack in that case. So, if I do it this way, where I have Claire with the weapon, then I don't have to worry so much about, you know, having to use magic and such to deal damage. So, let's see. There looked like, yeah, I was gonna say a path over here. There's a save point. Claire isn't running a generator in an enclosed space extremely dangerous. Don't worry, this generator runs on arcane energy, not fossil fuels, no fumes. But I did keep it next to a body of water in case it caught fire, just to be safe. How did you not burn my house down in the process of building this madhouse? I guess I should thank you for getting a generator instead of blowing a fuse in my house, though. Oh, Alison, that gives me an idea. How's burning my house down going to help? Oh no, I meant the blowing a fuse part. In a real dungeon, being able to cut the enemy's power could potentially give us a huge tactical advantage. If we turn off the generator, it'll kill all the solstice lights I have up around the dungeon, making it harder for the dust bunnies to see us. Wouldn't that also make it harder for us to see them? It won't be that dark. The dust bunnies just seem to have exceptionally poor eyesight. Well, what do you think, Mel? Worth a shot? Sure. Here goes nothing. Kill the lights. What? Grotto mermaid? What? Okay. Actually, I should always start with a kiss. And then attack for now. And I guess Scorch wouldn't be bad. Causes Claire to briefly disappear, making her completely invulnerable for 1 turn. Okay. Infatuated. Oh, boom. Wow, I actually figured that would be a resist because water. But nope, it's fine. How about a right jab? Let's try that. Decent damage. Tail of the mermaid is attacking. I don't know if, like, killing the main is gonna, like, end it, or if I have to also kill the tail. But that just seems like, you know, the thing to do is try to, like, knock out the head first, basically. So. Tail attack. Punch! Yep, there we go. I'm just glad that's over. Nice, I'm really on fire lately. Hopefully not literally, though. Okay, what do you think you're doing in my secret hideout? You can talk? Your secret hideout? This is connected to my dungeon. Wait, dungeon? Are you like bad guys? I tried telling her the dungeon thing wasn't a good look. Can we not get into this right now? Excuse me, how's a mermaid surviving in this little pond? Are you okay? Did they need help getting back to the ocean or something? Oh no, I'm fine. The water's way deeper than it looks. There's a whole underwater cave network down there leading back out to the ocean. I just found this cool little cave with a solstice light, so it was a nice place to chill. Which it was, till you guys barged in and beat me up. Again, I was here first. Also, you attacked us. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I think this is all just a big misunderstanding. Yeah, sorry for beating you up. No hard feelings. The name's Kaya, by the way. Well, we were kind of in the middle of something, Kaya. But when we're done, I guess you could keep the generator and do whatever you want in here. Didn't want to like it back to the surface anyway. Aw, thanks. Hey, it's not much, but here's a little something to repay the favor. Got a mermaid wand. Ooh, thank you so much. See you around, I suppose. Peace. Neat. Secret boss. Bait. Place is pretty cool. Maybe I should throw a party in here or something. Alright. Well, we found the secret boss. And I'm gonna be honest. That seems like a good spot to end off at because of that. That does give higher magic. Which, I mean, Claire or Melody probably needs for healing. So I'm gonna give it to her. And I realized, like, oh, well, you know, you used magic that entire last fight. Yes, but that's also because the mermaid doesn't catch on fire when you do that. So, you know, it was okay to do. But yeah, no, I'm so, like, super enjoying this. So, like, it's been a lot of fun. Really, definitely enjoying this. Definitely want to, you know, play the whole game. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. You can check out the playlist for the other episodes, catch up on anything you missed. Also, feel free to come on out to our Discord and Patreon. It does help support the channel a lot. And with that, I'll see you all next time. See you later.